just talked about. I, I don't know for sure, but I found this out over the weekend. We ran out of crutches. And I'm going, are you kidding me? But yeah, I found that out on Sunday. So it was just one of those years. And this game, if you play it hard, you're gonna get banged up. And I think we play it hard, and this is a very physical league, and you don't have the depth. Even at FCS now, I think the depth is changing where the concussions, are now you should say concussion symptoms because any symptom right now is deferred to as a concussion immediately for the safety of the individual. So those things happen. I had symptoms my whole career, so it's gonna be a factor in your depth to get your guys on the field. And we had some critical injuries that took us out for the season. Normally you get those guys back, but we had some critical impact players go down for the season very early for us. So it did factor into how we played that middle part of the season. And I think it showed strength of our team that the backups in the beginning of the season end up being impact players at the end of the season, which is a huge statement. Tate Omli is a great example. Zach Cutcomb, guys that were not considered impact players in the first 4 games turned out to be impact players for our team.
Zach Cutcomb, he walked out as a senior. Is he considered a senior, or does he have another year? Or how
Yeah, him and Mac O'Brien both walked out as seniors, but both did so because there's still some things that have to take place for them to get their year back. We're assuming, but that's an assumption only. So for them to have that senior day, you'd hate to have them miss that part of it over paperwork. So they took place in that, and yet they can graduate and things like that. So they don't have to come back and go through all this because of the surgeries they've had. But yet they've got the choice to if they can appeal and win the appeals and that type of stuff.
Looking forward, Mark, guys